Hey guys, here for another video. Today you're looking at SolaZola, Coca-Cola, Rolla Dola. I don't know, her name's fucking weird, but she was a request and she is pretty popular amongst the amateur scene. Pornhub usually categorizes like porn stars into actual porn stars that have to do with like big studios and amateur porn stars. So she's model rank 3 in that section, which is good. Big amateur. She is not one to glow at because she has like over 100 million views, so God bless to that. She is making bank. But like always, she has a request. Didn't really know much about her and started doing a little bit of research, and she is pretty active on all social media. She does have an Instagram, 464k followers. She is skinny. If you like petite white girls, you're gonna love her. God bless if she ever fucks a big black dude. I feel like her pussy is gonna break. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that SpongeBob episode where he broke his laugh box. She's gonna break her pussy box if she ever fucks like Tyrone Woodley or some big ass black dude. But yeah, she is, I guess, Russian. I was looking at a little bit of her background. She has her website. She doesn't really promote it because I usually like to know who they are as a human, as weird as it sounds. I've seen so many OnlyFans. It's just like, oh wow, it's just another girl getting fucked or whatever. So it's a little bit nice to see where they, you know, grew up and kind of like a little bit of, you know, who they are as a person. And I was doing a little research, and apparently she just got lucky. She literally just started filming because her boyfriend, current boyfriend also, just said it'd be cool if we filmed each other fucking, and then they got big after that. So congrats on that. That is incredibly lucky. Not many people get to do that. She has a Twitter as well. Not going to show it because it's pretty radar, but like I always say, it is worth looking at her Instagram and Twitter to see how they promote themselves. Obviously, I'm going to be a little bit more harsher, and my expectations are a little bit higher just because she is, you could say, a quote-unquote porn star, right? She already has videos online. She already has a huge following. So for me, when I look at someone's OnlyFans, when they already have a good amount of set videos for free already on Pornhub, for me, it's like, okay, let's see if their current content, solo content, or whatever they're doing in their OnlyFans is as good as whatever is on the hub or whatever website they post content on. So for OnlyFans, it is $5.99 a month, which is pretty cheap. I would say $5 to $15 is a good price. It doesn't make sense to always make it like over $15, $30, right? That's actually pretty expensive. That's more expensive than a Microsoft account, which, I mean, I'm not getting as much value in a freaking, I don't know, OnlyFans and a Microsoft account if you guys pay for that subscription, or even Netflix. So her numbers are pretty high. She has 465 posts, 456 photos, and 144 videos. And I'm gonna be, like I said a little bit earlier, I'm going to be a little bit more harsher just because she does already have a following and a whole bunch of free content online. So it would make sense that the content she is charging for is as good or better than what already is free online. So in terms of the photos, like I said, she does have a lot of photos, and she does post like these photos where there's like a whole bunch of different outfits, which cool. I don't think we want to see her wearing outfits slash clothing, right? We want to see them naked, but obviously she already has a whole bunch of like videos online for free. We already see nudes of her. So like I always say, the photos just do not have as much value as videos because we've already seen that person naked inside and out. We know how their guts look like. We know how their liver looks like. We saw like a huge dick penetrate their freaking like kidney. So again, those photos just don't hold much value. But if you do want to see nudes of her, you obviously will get that. But honestly, you're better off just looking up SolaZola nudes or naked pics or whatever on Google, and you'll find just as much or better pictures for free online. Now for the videos. Now I will say I had a little bit of a gripe. The videos aren't too long. This is a minute and 40, not a minute and 44, 144 videos. And in terms of length, the longest one is 20 minutes. Next one, 14 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and then starts whittling down to a minute to 10-second videos. Majority of the videos are within, I would say, the 15-second range. There just isn't that much content, even though it is 144 videos. When I compare it to like whatever's already free on the hub has better content in the sense that like let's say you have an OnlyFans like she does, right? It would make sense that the 144 videos would be just as good as whatever is on the hub, right? It never makes sense to just upload a 15-second video. And I understand that you might say, hey, if you want to see the rest, pay in the DMs. And she does this with some videos, and it's just a gripe I had. She has like 2 posts where she specifically says, hey, if you want the full version of it, pay in the DMs, but the full version of it is already on the hub. Again, I didn't really understand the move, and she does that with a couple of videos where she'll say on OnlyFans, hey, if you want the full version, pay for it, unless the hub version isn't the full version. But after watching like this 15-minute video, this specific one that I'm mentioning, it felt like this one was the full version, unless the guy has like more nut into him. Again, I don't know, maybe this guy can come and then like have a full batch of nut within the next couple seconds, but it just didn't make sense to me that she would do that. But that is a couple gripes that I have with her videos. In terms of video content, you are getting similar content to what is on the hub, but I would say the boy and girl content similarities, I would say it's about like 15% of the 144 videos that you're getting something similar than the hub, which is good. But the other videos are just her playing over herself, her sucking her guy's dick, or doing some thing with her guy that just isn't as good as whatever is on the hub. And just advice again, and this is just me just telling you guys just to have higher expectation. It doesn't cut it when you're just filming videos on your phone for 15 seconds or 10 seconds or 1 second videos, right? Especially when you're a person of her status that has a lot of videos, good quality videos on the hub for free with good angles, good quality. For again, it just doesn't make sense to upload like a 15 or 10 second video of her just shaking her tits or showing her body off in the shower when she already is probably making 50K a month, and she could just do a little bit higher quality content. Again, she doesn't post the long videos consistently that I mentioned, the long boy and girl content videos. It's great that she does that. Not many people do that, but I feel like someone of her stature, and like I said earlier, that already has so much free content online, it would make sense to show like really like lengthy boy and girl contents every week for free. I think that's pretty simple and deserving of like your fans, and I think it would definitely help out with people saying, oh wow, the base sub is really good. And if she's already selling more of that boy and girl content that she already has on her base sub, if I want to see more of that, not that specific video, but more videos of it, then I'd be willing to pay for it. Now in terms of DMs, she does sell a lot of content in the DMs, so if you want to see full versions of X, Y, and Z videos, obviously you have to pay the DMs. I don't think it's that wise to do that. Again, my opinion, I'm pretty sure she's doing well. I'm pretty sure she's raking in at least 50K a month, but it's just, for me as an average person, it doesn't make sense to sell anything. And I've said this before with other girls, things in the DMs if your base sub just isn't that strong. Now, if you're obsessed with her and you're a really big simp and you're in love with her, you're probably gonna enjoy her OF. But for me, as someone who's being pretty objective and comparing it to all the free content that there is online, there isn't much point of getting her OnlyFans. Again, that's just my opinion. If you guys love skinny petite white girls and you want to see her get destroyed by a big white dick, then you're gonna love it. The one thing I do love about her is her name. I mean, SolaZola. You can't get any more unique than that. I feel like that's super African, so if she grew up in the south side of Chicago, she'd fit right in beside with her skin color. But like always, guys, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave in the comments down below. I don't think it's worth it, like I said, just because I'm comparing it to whatever is already free online, and it just doesn't offer that much lengthy, good quality content on her OnlyFans, unfortunately. So link in the description below if you guys have any suggestions. Like I said, always comment, give it a like, please subscribe. This is going to be a pretty shitty video because it was pretty boring. I was watching all her videos and I have yet to fall asleep watching someone's OnlyFans videos. I was watching every single one. It reminded me of history class in college. I was just like dozing off. I'm like, oh wow, another video of her showing herself. Oh, another video of her just shaking her petite tits for like 10 seconds. Another boy and girl content that just isn't that long and just doesn't compare to whatever is free online, unfortunately. So sorry if I sound like I'm hating. It's just it was a waste of time essentially. But thanks guys for watching this video. Please subscribe or I will kill myself. Later.